Now I'm going to show you different techniques to achieve a winged eyeliner. Winged looks can be very subtle or they can be very dramatic, so you can wear them during the day or spruce it up for nighttime. There are a variety of different ways to do this and different tools to use, but I will show you some of my favorites. You can use a liquid eyeliner that is in like a pen form with a sponge tip, and you're just writing or drawing on your eye. The next way is to actually use a liquid eyeliner, and it's like a paint. So there's liquid in here, and either the tip is a sponge tip or a brush tip. Or you can use a small, thin, angled brush. Now this is good for gel liners, liquid, or eyeshadows or pigments that you wet and apply wet. I'm going to show you all three of them in a few ways to get that nice, even look. Stay tuned. We'll begin with the liquid pen doing a freehand style. Once you draw your top line, pull back the side of your eye taut around your eyebrow. Then just flick the pen back. This will create a soft, subtle wing. Now we're going to use a guide. I like a little thin piece of cardboard. Place the guide lined up with your bottom lash line. Trace the edge of the guide to make your line. Then connect your line to the rest of your eyelid. You can keep a subtle wing or use the guide again to extend it. Start small, you can always add more. Your top line can also be as thin or as thick as you want. If you'd like it thicker, start with the outside and work your way in. The inner part of your eye by your tear duct needs to be the thinnest. Another option is to connect it to the bottom. Another option, Scotch tape. Break off a small amount and put it on your hand. This will remove a majority of the sticky. We don't want that much on those sensitive areas. Just enough to stay in place. Once again, line it up with your bottom lash line. I'm going to use the black eyeshadow from palette 3. After lightly wetting my brush, I will dip it in the eyeshadow and then brush it along the top of my lash. Then gently go up the side of the tape. If you wet it too much, it might get a little messy. That's what I did here. When you finish with your line, remove the tape. If your line isn't perfectly smooth, take a concealer brush with a little bit of concealer or foundation and line it up. This will instantly give it a smooth, sharp line. Adjust your wing to the length or pointiness you desire. There you go, multiple ways and multiple products to get that perfect wing. And don't worry if you don't master it right away. Practice makes perfect.